which doesn't have a title just yet, is slated for release on July 29, 2016. So there's still plenty of time for Matt to run from trouble.
Hopefully. Those have not gone so well.
Yeah,
so today,
Cameron, his brother, his awesome one.
Gwyneth Paltrow said she was consciously uncoupling from her ex-husband Chris Martin, but that doesn't mean they're not still completely connected as a family. In fact, Gwyneth tells Glamour magazine how much time she actually still spends with the Coldplay frontman and father of their children, and it might surprise you, especially since she's dating a new man, Brad Falchuk, but he must be cool with it. She tells the magazine, Chris has been away for 2 weeks promoting his album. Last night he got in at midnight and slept here so he could surprise the kids in the morning. We could all have breakfast and he could take them to school. It's probably not 100% normal to wake up to the surprise of your ex-husband at home, but nothing about Gwyneth is ordinary. She tells Glamour, we're not living together, but he's more than welcome to be with us whenever he wants, and vice versa. I sleep in his house in Malibu a lot with the kids. He's like my brother. Hey, even if it's weird, whatever goops or groups the family together, sounds like it works best for them.
So we have no mods, but we might do that, like the timber mod to get some wood and stuff.
Yeah.
Like if we play on Forge, we could do like dual wood and stuff.
RootMetrics, in the nation's largest independent study, tested wireless performance across the country. Verizon won big with 153 state wins. AT&T got 38, Sprint got 2, and T-Mobile got 0. Verizon also won first in the U.S. for data, call, speed, and reliability. AT&T got text.
To the wood.
Stuck on an average network? Join Verizon, and we'll cover your cost to switch.
Gonna get some more birch
Yeah, my
wood.
time clock is lagging like crazy.
Jay-Z and Rita Ora continue to battle it out, and the lawyers are probably working overtime. Rumor has it Jigga's music label Rock Nation is suing the 25-year-old singer for $2.4 million for not honoring her contract, which she signed in 2008. They contend she was supposed to deliver 5 albums, but only made 1, her debut, Aura, in 2012. The label says they spent over $2 million on marketing and developing her second album, which hasn't even hit the shelves. The lawsuit, filed from Rock Nation, comes just 6 weeks after Rita filed her own suit against the label. In her suit, she alleged that she wasn't given as much attention after the label began to manage professional athletes, saying the label suffered a revolving door of executives, and her supporters at the label left or moved on to other activities to the point where she no longer had a relationship with the company. Luckily for both Jay-Z and Rita, it might be over soon. Word is they're trying to officially break ties and go their separate ways. Guess we'll see if that rumor proves to be true.
You do think that we should do either 1.9? Actually, no, not 1.9, because we cannot get this to set up on a world. So right now we are playing on
RootMetrics, in the nation's largest independent study, tested wireless performance across the country. Verizon won big with 153 state wins. AT&T got 38, Sprint got 2, and T-Mobile got 0. Verizon also won first in the U.S. for data, call, speed, and reliability. AT&T got text. Stuck on an average network? Join Verizon, and we'll cover your cost to switch.
Telling everything achievement.
not to. Oh god.
We just saw Black China partying it up at the Ace of Diamonds strip club. No Rob Kardashian in sight. But according to TMZ, Rob is sparking up drug fears among his concerned family members now that he's living with China, especially after China was just arrested in Austin, Texas for drunk and disorderly conduct and alleged possession of ecstasy. TMZ reports that Rob may be reverting to old partying ways and contacting past party friends that could sabotage any efforts to get healthy. Some of Rob's new Instagram pictures, like this one of him on a bench at the gym, suggest that he's attempting to get back in shape and that his new relationship relationship is positively motivating him to change his habits. But then Rob joined Snapchat, and his first snap is weird, to say the least. Rob should also be taking diabetes medication, but TMZ reports that his family is concerned that he's off of those, and his mother, Kris Jenner, had to rush to China's house to deliver his insulin. It seems the only thing Rob is hooked on these days is China, and he's not dealing with anyone else.
I accidentally pressed shift. Nuts. Right.
RootMetrics, in the nation's largest independent study, tested wireless performance across the country. Verizon won big with 153 state wins. AT&T got 38, Sprint got 2, and T-Mobile got 0. Verizon also won first in the U.S. for data, call, speed, and reliability. AT&T got text. Stuck on an average network? Join Verizon, and we'll cover your cost to switch.
So, actually, right now, I'm going to go.
Harry Styles continues to go in his own direction, as it's now being reported that the British heartthrob has cut ties with his longtime management team, Modest Management, for a new deal with CAA. His former management team issued some kind words after the split, saying they wish Harry the very best and it's been a real pleasure working with him. They went on to call him a total gentleman, and they know his new manager will look after him, and get this, they look forward to sharing some great wine with him next time they're in LA. Rumors now suggest Harry is set on forging a new solo career, especially considering that reports claim One Direction's current hiatus is actually a permanent break. An insider told Us Weekly that the band thing just ran its course, and while the guys remain friends, they're all exhausted and want solo careers. Now we just have to wait and see.
Yay, getting an upgrade. No, I'm going to get rid of some of this.
RootMetrics, in the nation's largest independent study, tested wireless performance across the country. Verizon won big with 153 state wins. AT&T got 38, Sprint got 2, and T-Mobile got 0. Verizon also won first in the U.S. for data, call, speed, and reliability. AT&T got text. Stuck on an average network? Join Verizon, and we'll cover your cost to switch.
Charlie Sheen has just blasted the controversial doctor who claimed to have cured him of the HIV virus, and he did it with a tweet. The anger management star posted this message to Dr. Sam, saying that he was with him in Mexico for 1 day and that it is illegal for him to practice in the U.S., where he treated him for 2 months. And as you can see, he likened him to Pinocchio. According to the story, the doctor says he injected himself with Charlie's blood to prove that he cured him of the virus, something he said he did with the help of arthritic goat's milk. Then he told Charlie to go off his meds. But Charlie says his HIV numbers were going up for the first time after taking the doctor's advice, and he even said he's amazed he's actually alive. Hopefully things get better for Charlie now that he's back in the care of his own doctors.
Yay, I've got a home. He's just kind of stuck there. So
I want to try reload.
RootMetrics, in the nation's largest independent study, tested wireless performance across the country. Verizon won big with 153 state wins. AT&T got 38, Sprint got 2, and T-Mobile got 0. Verizon also won first in the U.S. for data, call, speed, and reliability. AT&T got text. Stuck on an average network? Join Verizon, and we'll cover your cost to switch.
So Rob Kardashian is finally getting out of the house, and it's as Blac Chyna's personal chauffeur. We caught up to the model out and about in Beverly Hills, and she didn't have much to say about her recent run-in with the law.
Anything you want to say to your fans, Chyna? Are you pitching a reality show?
Yep, China was on her way inside a salon, and Rob was the lucky guy who got to drop her off at the appointment. And as you probably heard, he was also the lucky guy who got to drive 2 days straight from LA to Austin, Texas to pick her up after she was arrested at Austin International Airport for being drunk and disorderly. And it looks like he didn't mind driving a little more. And considering how big Los Angeles is, we bet this isn't the last time we see him behind the wheel shuttling her around.
1.8 and every PC edition. I'm just gonna have Pocket Edition and a PS3 edition. Sometimes when I'm at my dad's work buddy's house, that's me and well, you know what I mean.
RootMetrics, in the nation's largest independent study, tested wireless performance across the country. Verizon won big with 153 state wins. AT&T got 38, Sprint got 2, and T-Mobile got 0. Verizon also won first in the U.S. for data, call, speed, and reliability. AT&T got text. Stuck on an average network? Join Verizon, and we'll cover your cost to switch.
I was just about to do that.
Okay, yes, sugar.
Justin Bieber was caught solo at a gay bar? Hey, I'm Becky with Celebrity Bites. Apparently the pop star had quite the eventful weekend. A photo surfaced of the Biebs at an unexpected place, North Hollywood's Club Cobra, a local gay bar. I don't know, maybe he didn't know where he was. It was too dark and he didn't see the rainbow exterior. Or it was too early and the dancers weren't there yet. Or maybe he did know and there's something that we don't know about the Biebs. Well, the security guard at Club Cobra did mention that it didn't look like Justin Bieber had a clue where he was. So what do you guys think? Is there a mystery up Justin Bieber's sleeve that we don't quite know yet? Weigh in on Twitter. Let us know your thoughts.
To look like me, to be cool.
So, if you do know how to do face cam, please tell me.
RootMetrics, in the nation's largest independent study, tested wireless performance across the country. Verizon won big with 153 state wins. AT&T got 38, Sprint got 2, and T-Mobile got 0. Verizon also won first in the U.S. for data, call, speed, and reliability. AT&T got text. Stuck on an average network? Join Verizon, and we'll cover your cost to switch.
Is that a magnet? That's a magnet. You're gonna wreck your computer.
Nick Jonas doesn't kiss and tell, and that was no more evident than when he spoke to Complex Magazine. He dished about his relationship with Kate Hudson and was asked point blank if he was having sex with the almost famous actress. And Nick said out of his best effort to respect her and her privacy, he's not going to say whether they had sex or not. He added that they did have a beautiful connection, and even now he has so much admiration and respect for her, and called her amazing. He also called her incredible, and they were two humans who just admired things about each other and saw something in each other that was beautiful. But he's single now, and that's something he's still trying to get used to. He said it was exciting to have freedom to be whoever